Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.3 in expert mode. Oh, and it has just begun to rain. Alright, so today I'm going to do a quick build. Now, I went over something. Well, in last episode, I went over a few things, what I've done, what I have to do, things I can do, things like all kinds of building plans I have in mind, like the underground train stops I have in mind for each outpost. One here, one in the winter biome. The next one would be at this Shadewood house. I might even start to build the format for how I want the underground stations to look. But, actually, well, whatever. I was thinking of what I'm going to do today and why I'm doing it, but then I looked in my chests and I have lots of materials. So anyways, for all this building, I'm going to need lots of building materials, and for lots of materials, I can't just wait around for just this bit of sand to grow all the cactus I need. Actually, this kind of helps, because this tells me how high cactus can grow. Put the wood here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? 1, 2, 3. I'm 3 tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cactus can grow at least 8 tall. I think that's at most as high as it can go. So that's the space I need. I'm not sure if I even showed this before. The cactus outpost. I modified blocks with the hammer to, to half with little pointy edges to make it look like cactus needles and corner edges. I might paint them yellow or brown or orange or something to make them look more realistic, and I might also add in an extra house that looks like a round cactus with a flower on top. Oh, hello slime. Yay, a banner. So what I'm going to do here is grab some stuff. My main building material will be cactus. And what I want first is cactus platforms. It's a good thing I have this workbench here. Platforms, I think I'm going to need... Well, I can make as many as I want, because I can turn these back into blocks whenever I want. Now, where do I want this? Basically, I'm going to have one big cactus farm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives this cactus as high as it needs. So the next floor up, the one up, I'm just going to give it a space of 1 in case it grows to 8. There we go. You can get lost. Yeah, lots of mobs are going to mess around and try to pester me while I'm doing this. So, okay, this will be the floor. And, yeah, sure, I'll have it go as far out to here. And I'm not sure how wide I'll have it, but the longer the better, because I need a lot of building materials. For now, I think this will do. Okay, let's just put some edges on here. I may use actuators, may not. I got 42 to start with. We'll see how it goes. And actuator farms are pretty good for plants and stuff. Speaking of plants, I put in a new thing at the base, a fire blossom farm. But this isn't as good as having planters, because swinging your sword around them can destroy even fire blossoms that have not fully grown. So that kind of sucks. Out of the way. So naturally, over time, this sand should grow cactus. And the reason I got the platforms was to build a little staircase. I don't even need this, but it is nice to have to make it look sort of realistic. And this goes down to the tree here, so I might even, you know what, put that there. There we go. This goes there. Yeah, there we go. So it makes it look like there's a staircase that goes down to it. What gives? Do I need a hammer or axe or something for this? Seems that way. Well, that's no problem. I can just remove the sand that it's sitting on. See ya. And back to the platforms. Put these in here. Now, did I bring my hammer with me? No. Let's just grab that real quick. I believe I have it in with my builder stuff, which is the paint. Here it is. Functions as an axe and hammer. I should have kept this on me. Okay. So, I'm going to take this out there. Reshape the cactus platforms to cactus stairs. Make it look more realistic. Well, sorta. I might even add the stairs to the left side of it, to make it look like it's not being supported on the right side, and that really looks impossibly impossible. Oh, hey look! Here's the kill box. So this will show you how the actuators work. You can turn blocks on and off to sort of be recessed within the background layer. And so an NPC could move in here, and I'll turn off the actuators, and they'll fall into the lava and die. But the lava is so it's just shallow enough that it won't destroy items. Anything with that's may be destroyed normally. Very nice. Hello, squirrel. Now, here we are. It's right here. Yeah, I think I will put in the stairs on this side. So how many did I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I almost right-clicked it. I was just playing Minecraft for 1, 2, 3. Just playing Minecraft and got used to using right-click to place blocks. I just did it again. Using right-click to place blocks instead of left-click in Terraria. And yeah, I think that's it. So now we take our hammocks and shape some stairs. This, I think, I'll do that one. Yeah, okay, good enough. I mean, it's not going to be permanent. It's just here temporarily. That. There we go, and I get to keep the existing landscape. Hopefully this grows new cactus. I think I'll have at least 3. What if I do this one? That looks pretty weird. I'm not sure what's going on or what it's trying to do. There's a sand slime. There we go. There's that. Ow. Take that. Magic missile is very good for like specifically homing in on stuff. Oh, like flying things, like hornets, like in the jungle caves. So let's see. Well, that's it for the first layer, and the next one would be... Well, I would give 8 spaces for a cactus to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A space for air, and the bottom layer of... The bottom layer? The bottom line of the next layer, I guess. There we go. So, a cactus could grow up to this high on the first layer. That's pretty much it. I'm going to light this up, put up some torches, because it needs it. I mean, having 3 sand blocks occupied by torches is no big deal, especially if I'm going to have all of this with sand and growing cactus. Sure, it's well worth it. Oh yeah, and actuators, Yeah, let me set those up real quick too. Okay, so what I need is some red. I need red, yes, red. Okay, so this should work. I'll just put it up to between these torches. I also need a button. I think I can place it right here on the edge, right there. Out of the way! So what I need to do here is put a space for it. There we go. It can sit right there. And I also need actuators, which I can... Whoops. I just placed a wire in midair there. Actuators on. In placement mode. There we go. And it will take up to 42 actuators in my inventory to place them all along where I tell it to. There we go. Now these actuators are hooked up to the wire, and the wire is hooked up to an input, a button, which I don't have quite yet. Can I make anything like that here? By myself? Without going back to the inventory storage? Maybe I need a workbench. Let's see. I need an input. I think I need iron or stone. Okay. Let me grab that. Should be plenty of stuff in here. What do I want over by the cactus farm? Yeah, I'm going to need more actuators what is it? I had 42 to start with, so that used up 22 for about half of the farm. 22, 44 times 3 is 132 total actuators for 3 layers of the farm. Okay. Switch, yes. And I'll take 6, so I can activate the actuators from the left and the right side of the farm on each layer. I might actually grab more switches later on, so that I can activate the actuators on all 3 layers at the same time and hook it up to maybe yellow wires. I don't know, it depends what I feel like, what I prefer. So I would have a different 7th switch wired up to everything on yellow, and so anything switched off on yellow would, I don't know what would happen. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to do things and say different things. Okay, there we go. Switch has been placed, and so that should go away. There we go. Turns the sand on and off. Okay, so if any cactus grows on here, I can turn off the sand, and any cactus that may have grown on it should vanish or fall off or be destroyed. Like this. Yay, and I get it all. Let me just place the sand back here. Okay, man, that's it. I'm going to do this for 3 layers. Switches on all sides, actuators all along the edge. I was actually wondering if I should buy actuators because I wasn't sure of the price. Turns out they're very affordable. There is a wire item that's pretty expensive that I wasn't sure about. Maybe it's a hard mode item, I forget which it is. But it's not these. These are like 10 silver apiece. Okay then, this has been episode 50 of Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode. The Cactus triple layer actuator wire farm 10,000. Patent pending. Buy yours today. Okay, if you like this episode, leave a like. If you want to follow along with the series or anything else on my channel, feel free to subscribe. Till next time. Well, next time I'm going to probably mess around a bit more in the hell layer. Probably get started on fighting runway for the wall of flesh. I will build extra stuff onto this in the meantime. Okay, until then, be swell, stay well, and farewell.